Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to demonstrate a practical art activity that can be used in a classroom setting. The activity will be based on Ron Mueck's work. Now, as we all know, Ron Mueck is a hyper-realist sculptor, so this means that his creations are lifelike and are almost exact replications of the human form. He is very meticulous in his work, that he replicates every individual hair, every wrinkle, every pore of the human body. Now, although this may be hard for students to produce a lifelike sculpture, the idea is for them to make an attempt and to also understand the process that Mueck undertakes to produce his creations. So this lesson will focus on recreating Mueck's version of Head of a Baby, which is this. Now, before we start this, you might want to ask your students to bring in a photo of a baby, whether it's of themselves or their siblings or a random baby. You can also ask them to bring in a baby doll, because Mueck often used photos and images and life models as his inspiration for his work. Now, Mueck also used fiberglass and silicone to produce his work, but for the purpose of this activity, we'll only be using modeling clay. So before we start sculpting, have the students make a plan of their sculpture. So by making a series of drawings, just outlining the details and the expressions that they want their end product to have. This will also allow them to decide on the size of the head. Okay, so the materials that we're going to need for this activity consist of a workbench. We're going to need a mat of some sort. Okay, we're going to need some modeling clay, and we're going to need some clay instruments like a rolling pin and just various instruments that will assist us in manipulating and shaping the clay. Now, we're also going to need just a little bowl of water. We're going to need some doll hair, some craft glue, and some foam balls. Now, the foam balls that I have here come in 3 different shapes. Now, they're going to be used almost like a cast or a mold, and we're going to cover the clay over the foam balls to form its head shape. Now, there's 3 different shapes because the students were able to select the size of their head. So here's one that I produced earlier, so hopefully the end product looks something similar to that.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do you, but do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
This is the end product, and through this activity we were able to recreate a lifelike sculpture of Mueck's head of a baby, and through sketching drawings of the plan and using hair in our sculpture we were able to imitate Ron Mueck's technique.
Oh, oh, oh.